Come back slight. There you go. Perfect.
It's bouncing on me.
Rough Riders, Silverado, Roger. Out.
Knife, this is Banner, over.
Banner, this is Knife, send it.
Knife, this is Banner. Passing on to you.
just keep following us all the way.
Dead end.
He was right there. Right forward.
Cut the engine, close up, once we stop the engine off. The engine's off just now, so it's supposed to be. Engine off. It's not immediate security.
It's better.
We're looking to get ready to trail up on.
Get ready to move.
Suspect you did. Yeah, you made connection with Rough Rider.
Yeah. I told him that we hadn't heard from Reaper and assumed he'd contact us on route.
Vulture, you want me to just blow past these buildings?
Take us around these buildings, not go through them.
Roger. Just moving around.
base or tail?
No eyes on banner. It might be taking a minute to get going.
I took a small look over my shoulder before we crossed over that hill. They were right at those ruined buildings.
Okay. How long is it gonna take us to get to first point?
Should be roughly from Madison. Should have been 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to hold.
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 What's the problem?
I'm getting my bearing. I understand. Ready to move? Moving.
Moving.
Rear's clean. They're paralleling us to right.
Say again.
You get that,
Parallel,
Vulture?
that's right.
Yeah, I got you.
Still right rear a bit, but we lost some time there.
You got him, slowed him down.
Banner, this is knife over. Banner, this is knife. Slow your pace down slightly. Over. Banner, this is knife. Roger. Oh. Done.
That was Jackson. You just passed that home.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to hold.
Gonna hold the head of this tree.
Hold at this tree ahead.
Hold.
Hold.
Inspector, have Banner hold their position.
Banner, this is Knife over.
Are we at?
Welch permission.
Nice, this is Banner, send it over.
Are we at Jackson?
I got blue smoke rear. Banner, this is Knife. Hold. Over. Blue smoke rear.
Nice, this is Banner, Roger, we'll be holding for about 30 Sierras, over.
Yeah, I do have blue smoke.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger, follow on. Is that blue smoke yours? Over.
Nice, this is Banner, Roger, over.
Crossing. What's? How far are we till Jackson?
Ready.
Moving.
Ready, moving.
Banner, this is Knife. Over.
Nice, this is Banner, send it, over.
Banner, this is Knife. We're moving again. Over.
Nice, this is Banner, Roger, over.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Out.
Yeah, I just don't want them
Yeah.
jackknifing on us.
Yeah. I gave them where we were relative to them. And they should be slowed down a bit. They shouldn't be blasting. So, we should be good.
Put us into a wedge.
Wedge.
What is he doing? Wedge
Yeah, you're good. Then collapse it back in.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to hold.
Hold. I believe this is Jackson, Vulture.
Alright, push up, hold security up here. Take a look.
Roger.
On me.
Does it feel like Jackson?
No. But
Just asking.
Banner, this is Knife.
Continue or move
Roger. Break.
on like 040.
No action on our end.
Roger, stand.
300 Southwest Jackson. Over. Ready.
Live, this is Banner.
So-
Roger. Over.
Moving.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Out. Vulture.
Yeah.
They're around 800 meters behind us. An enemy patrol just crossed north of them.
Roger. They identify who they are.
You can call back for exact PID if you want.
No, they didn't say it. I'm not worried about it right now.
Enemy was the given word. And so, could be Cobra, could be our boys. But more likely on side A than B on that.
Titan, gonna hold, come back here for a second.
Holding.
How much time Titan has passed between and when we stepped off on the shoreline to now?
I unfortunately my stopwatch stopped working.
Not a problem. Titan, take us, push us due north, about 100 meters.
Roger. Standing. Moving. Due north.
Then shift to your left, find some cover by those trees, immediate left. Get a perimeter up. See anything?
Nothing so
Gotcha. Alright, let Banner know we're at Jackson then.
Banner, this is Knife. Over.
Live, this is Banner. Send it over.
Just keep an eye out. Titan,
Banner, this
what's
is
our
Knife.
bearing here?
At Jackson.
Polk.
Cold. Over.
Stand by.
Banner. Roger. Over.
Are we waiting here for them, Vulture, or are we going to continue moving in a minute?
We're gonna continue moving. Just trying to get, make sure we're good to go.
Banner, it's Knife. We're conducting a cell and we'll be moving on in a minute. Over.
Live, this is Banner. Roger. We will stop short of Jackson. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. You're good to come in if we're still here. Out.
Live, this is
What was your previous Vulture? I'm sorry.
What is our, what do we need to go? What's our bearing from Jackson to Polk?
Should be 040.
040, that's the bearing?
Believe so.
Alright, then take us out.
Roger. Standing guns down, fast pace moving now.
Standing guns down, please.
It's not what my map tool says, but I know you
Should be
can.
about 15
Nine,
minutes.
this is Reaper.
You got that Vulture, or you need me to?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Reaper's name, Roger.
Knife, be advised, Reaper on station at Cleveland. Stand by to copy, salute report.
Reaper, knife. Hold your salute. Once recon's complete,
rally
rally
in
on
our
zero.
Hey, Firm. More recon. Rally up at Arthur. How copy?
Green night. Roger. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. Send it. Over.
Nice, this is Banner. Passing Jackson. In trail Polk. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Over.
Nice, Banner. Roger. Out.
Good watching.
Yep.
Roger.
Preparing hold. Hold.
Anyone else hear that?
What? Birds?
It sounded like. Yeah, it could have been like a toucan or something.
Keep us moving on that 040.
Roger that. Standing, guns down. Fast pace moving now.
Standing guns down.
Recommend a wedge.
Sure.
Kick it out.
Bring it back into the
File. Down! I think I got a good look at them, Vulture. I didn't see, didn't look like our boys.
Banner, this is nice. Hold position.
Banner, Roger, over.
Were they moving left to right, you said?
They're moving left to right, yes.
Are they out of line of sight right now?
Yes, I can't see them anymore. I don't see any more block of pass. I just saw 2 or 3 of them.
Shift us at 340 for 50 meters. Then hold.
Roger. Crossing, guns up, moving.
Crouching comes up.
Combat base.
Combat base.
Down, hold.
Down, hold.
Still no eyes.
Tighten 340.
Roger, moving.
Titan is 340.
I am moving at 340.
340 is northwest.
Oh. Roger, moving. Hold.
Hold.
Do you have eyes?
Negative. Looking off in the direction where they were going.
What bearing is that here?
is at 350.
Roger. 350. Crouch.
We're moving for a
Am
while.
I good to have them start moving again, Vulture?
As soon as we start taking over.
Roger.
We're moving.
Banner. This is Knife. Continue movement. Enemy patrol 500 south-southeast Polk. Over.
Here, must keep your eye off to the right.
Roger that.
Roger. We're currently 300 meters south-southwest of Polk. Adjusting course. In trail. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger, way one.
Vulture, how far do you want me to be going on this?
They're ahead of us because they took a more direct heading. Do you want me to have them move to Polk? They're a lot closer.
Have them just rally at our.
Roger. Banner, this is Knife. Continue
Maintain this
movement.
bearing.
Rally at
Rotating.
Arthur. Over.
Roger. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Out.
Fast pace.
Fast pace.
Tight.
Is that it?
Go ahead and hold right where you're at.
Over.
And we'll just set security. We'll wait here for a minute. Come back in security. Keep an eye out for a Reaper.
Roger.
And we do have our back trail though, right?
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay. Alright, let's just keep the noise discipline down. Just wait for Banner to arrive.
Yeah, this is no over. Getting an ETA from them for you.
Yeah.
Banner, this is Knife requesting ETA to Arthur. Over.
Nice, this is Banner. ETA to Arthur. 4 mics. Over.
Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Out.
Delve.
Coming in northeast.
Roger.
Movement on our back trail. Friendlies.
Here, I'll make the recon.
Yeah, I was. I was able
Nice,
to
this is
get eyes
Banner.
on
Coming in now. Over.
about everywhere from bearing 180
Banner, this is
to
Knife. Roger. You're direct north. Over.
0 to north, all the way on the east side. Wasn't able to get around the left side. There wasn't any vantage points to see in.
Delve. North
What
of
do
you.
you? So, can you tell me about the compound?
Yeah, it's got one. It's pretty much a squared compound. It's got one wall, looks to be about 8 feet high. Looks kind of like tin roof type walling. It's got one gate from what I can see. It's on the southern part. Inside of the gate, there's actually another fenced off area, kind of like a secondary spot to like catch something in. So you're gonna have to take that into play. There's barbed wire fencing, probably about 3 feet high, 10 feet outside of the main perimeter wall. And then there are trip flares, from what I could tell, possibly mines as well, all along the perimeter outside of the barbed wire. There's a 2-man sentry patrol going around. There look to be 4 guard towers. One of them looked like it had a heavy weapon, machine gun emplacement. The rest looked like they had standard infantry, and then another guy with a spotlight. They have western side of the compound, there's ×1 MI8 transport helicopter. Let's see. From the northern part on my recon, I could notice in the middle of the compound there seemed to be some kind of detainee cells. I could see 3 visible, possibly more, detainees in there. Looked like some of them had bandages, so they might be wounded. Their uniforms are the same guys we encountered on our last mission. woodland tricolored camo uniforms, red berets. Some have white tees, but I think that's just a personal thing.
Okay.
It looks to be some kind of CQC building in the northeast corner of the compound. Looked to be some kind of, like, 3 or 4 guys look maybe important. Was able to get pictures, but nothing too much on them. Standard weaponry, small arms, AKs, AK-70 or 47Us, a couple FAMASs, some MAC-10s, some heavy weapon emplacements. Some of them aren't manned. Suppress 45 SMGs on the perimeter securities.
Where's the perimeter security?
They're patrolling around in a counterclockwise movement times
Close or far?
two. They're probably about. They're in between the flares and barbed wire, so probably like 15 meters outside the main wall. And it's a 2-man from what I can tell.
Okay, that's good. That's a good indication. Anything on the outer perimeter, like any other roaming patrols?
I did not run into any, and I didn't see any. My movement, if you're looking on the map,
Yep.
I started here, went to here to get eyes on that helicopter, and then I moved pretty much up and around this way. And I didn't see anything on the perimeter. I'm guessing these little squares, they used to be maybe buildings, but there isn't anything there as far as I could tell. But I didn't run into anybody out here or see anybody out here.
Alright, that's good.
Way early on, like even before I got to Jackson, like maybe halfway, I ran across. I didn't get engaged by them, but I saw some kind of patrol going southeast and northwest.
We ran into one
but-
earlier.
Okay, yeah, that was. I think it was like a 2-man, but that was it. Yeah, right after Madison.
So as far as right now, it doesn't look like there's an immediate patrolling action around the compound at the moment.
Except for the sentry patrol,
Yeah,
I
and-
didn't see anything. No.
And I actually like that. That's actually a really good indication. So they have patrol moving around close to the building, but about 20 meters outside the wire of their barbed wire. Yeah, so I like that.
And
Uh,
that's 2 guys with suppressed
Minus-
45 SMGs.
yeah. So that's indicating to me that the outside perimeter isn't as lethal as we're thinking. I think it's going to be a lot of trip flares. So
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I saw a lot of trip flares, but I'm not 100% if there were mines. But there's a possibility. I might not have been able to see them from any
yeah,
of my
no.
vantage points.
I mean, it's always gonna be a possibility, but for them to be walking in a perimeter that close to where they might be,
Mine
you know,
launchers
a
were
little risky.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So let me. You're gonna be tailing with us once we move out here. You're gonna be coming with us to get on our ARP. You'll be doing point fire with that. You said on the perimeter walls there's some turret positions.
On the southeastern tower, there's a man on a spotlight, and then there's a mounted 50 cal.
Spotlights,
On the
whatever.
other,
yeah, 50.
yeah, on the other towers, there's 2 guys per tower, but I didn't see a machine gun in any of the other ones. Now, inside the compound, there's a couple sandbag emplacements with 50 cals mounted, but they didn't look like they were manned. I didn't see anything.
Okay.
There looked like on the southern part of the compound, there looked to be a building, possibly a barracks. I did see a guy wearing a possible pilot helmet, so he might be running from there straight to the helicopter if need be.
Question
Now
is
it's-
that the wall, you said it was made out of tin or some sort of
It-
tin structure?
Yeah, it looked like kind of like tin roof, possibly wood planks.
Okay, so
Um,
something easy. Okay.
Yeah, the only worry to me is, like that front gate, I mean, it's obviously their only point of entry, but they do have that extra layer of fence inside of it, so you'd have to get through that once you breach the compound.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a
Wait right here.
A
For
fun-
1 second. Where? Crusher, where are you?
Right here, right next to you.
Oh, gotcha. You the listening part of that?
Yep.
All right. So right now, what I want is gonna continue our course of action as planned. The wall, perimeter wall, is gonna be like out of tin or some sort of maybe bamboo or wood or something, so it's gonna be definitely breachable. He indicated there are trip flares.
yeah, that should be a problem.
Possibly mines, but I'm going to be going on the lighter end of just early warnings due to they have an actual active sentry around. So we'll continue as planned. You guys will be moving in Wilson. Once we kick things off with the shooting, you guys will come online, push down, get the death weight, and then walk yourself into the where you need to get in. Set a, I'd say if you have a satchel, use a satchel just to make sure you can get through the wall, and then continue your breach from there.
Is it too tall to climb?
He said it was like 8 feet.
Okay,
I
Roger.
would
It's
I
a
pref-
possibility of
I pref-
climbing, but
I prefer you blow it
breaching would
rather
probably
than
be
jumping
better.
over a wall you can't see on the other side.
Roger.
So we'll have opportunity to watch the front gate anyway too, so we'll be able to cover that as well. But I would just pick a point, and when you blow it, that'll also be a good signal for us to shift our fire anyway. We'll see a giant explosion go off. Let me just see one more thing here. If you see a helicopter start to spool up, you guys are clear to engage it from wherever you are.
Okay, Roger.
Any other quick questions before we want to break out right now? It's almost 0700, so.
Nope, no questions.
Alright, so go ahead and move yourself in a safe manner to Wilson and just lay low until we get into our position.
Understood.
Alright, let's make it happen, guys. You'll be in tow with us, Reaver.
Not a problem. You want me to change out?
Yeah, for now, just in case. PID. Alright, knife,
Patrol 2,
Listen
fall
up.
into the center.
Yep.
Yeah.
we're gonna be moving out in a minute.
South and center.
Guns face out.
Reaper, how...
Right. We're gonna pick up from here. We're gonna move to Wilson.
I'm gonna have Reaper, since he was already there, I'm gonna have
Go ahead
Reaper
and
take
take
us to
the
Cleveland,
shooter
and
Nasmith.
once we're at Cleveland, we're gonna
You don't
start
need to
sliding
go
down.
straight
to
there.
McKinley.
We can curve it a little bit. So go ahead and plot an intermediate
understand?
out there.
Rush. Tell something.
Intermediate outside curve right in east a little bit.
Yeah.
Roger,
Reaper,
I can move us
take us out nice and easy to Cleveland. Once we're there, we'll take back over and we'll move down there.
That's not good.
Really happy.
Ready.
For the 5-6.
Yeah, maybe shoot for something along 1-7 tree easting. There's a couple high points there at 34, 32.
Rough bearing like 60 and 70.
1-7 tree.
Once we get to a certain hill just up here about 500 meters, we're going to have to go crouching at least.
I called him and advised that we were on plan. Nothing further from them.
crouching.
Guns up.
Crouching, guns up.
Alright, we're at Cleveland.
Roger. Just hold security here for a second.
Don't go past this big tree.
Spectre, when you get here, let Banner know that we are at Cleveland, and we're going to be waiting for them to get to Wilson.
Banner, this is Nova.
On your way down to McKinley,
Gets
if you just go straight west, pretty much, you got some decent amount
Banner,
of
this
trees
is Knife.
you could use as cover in
Cleveland.
your movement.
Break.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look.
Advise when you reach Wilson. Over.
Alright, so once we get
Banner, this is Knife.
into
Roger.
our
Yeah.
position, when we begin our 2 minutes of standing rate of fire, Reaper, I need you prioritizing all the guard towers, starting with everything as a turret. And then once
Roger.
all the towers are clear, I want you to focus your rifle on the main gate, making sure nobody's like running out. Everybody else, again, if you don't see a target, continue firing into that compound where targets may be until we see the explosion from the wall on the west side. That's going to be the other team breaching in. And then we will shift fire away from them until they get into the compound, and then we will cease fire and then go to weak fire only when we see targets. So, makes sense?
Roger. Happy, crunch up on me real quick.
If you end up getting shot, you get hit, don't worry about it. Our job is to make sure that we are putting rounds down range. And worry about ourselves after the compound secure. If for some reason we get hit from our backside, or we get hit from outside the compound, we will deal with that with a part of the team.
Hey, Vulture, I got 30
Roger.
seconds to adjust my gear.
Roger. Alright, so for this, we're gonna have, it's gonna be myself, Spectre.
Alright.
Tight. And then once we get in position, you'll get set up. And we'll be going to town on my call.
That's an A.
On you and on your call. Right. Banner, this is Knife. Send it over.
Nice, this is Banner. on RP Wilson. Over.
Just tell him to stay.
Banner, this is enough. Roger. Stand by. Over.
Five, Banner. Roger. Over.
Yeah, on your right, I think.
Take this one here, get yourselves set up.
Go left.
Happy on me. Okay.
Reaper, you have eyes on the towers.
So get yourself like directly to the right of me, to the right of this root here. Get
I
on
can
line with
get
me. Like
eyes
right.
on
See
the,
where I
the
am?
one I know has
Down my
guns.
side.
Yeah,
See where I am?
And I can get eyes.
make sure
Yeah,
there's
just
actually
back it
two.
out,
There's
walk
two
by
here,
that door.
Reaper.
Yeah,
There's
no,
one on
right,
that
right
corner,
here. You got a line under the bush.
and there's one diagonal
Yeah,
across me. You see it?
Second, just
So crunch up on the root.
Yeah,
Turn
you're
left.
gonna stand once we kick off, so just kind of stay there.
All right, guys, listen up.
Okay, get your
In
bipod
my-
up.
In the MG, I need you guys will be targeting the front tower first, the front right corner tower on our side. Reaper, you see the gun on the other tower?
How's your line look?
Hit 320.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, behind.
Yeah, get up on the roof. Get up on the
Straight
roof.
across.
Yeah.
See
Put
The
the
back,
bipod up.
the
Yeah.
northwest corner.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Sorry, that wasn't.
Can you
So
just
start
bipod
with
to
start
that?
with that start with that guy and work your way down, and then we'll start working the other ones. Titan, you guys have the
If not,
machine
it's
gun
fine.
on the corner tower closest to us, correct?
I'll be
I
alright.
see him. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are gonna be going
see the
after
camp?
first.
Yeah, I think our tower.
Alright, after
Okay.
that,
So your lift and
start
shift,
sweeping
when I
through
call
the camp. I
that,
don't care if you
you're
can't
going to
see
be
a target
aiming
afterwards,
at
just
around
around.
340. Okay.
I'm gonna have to move up slightly, probably to get a better
Right.
shot. Once, but I'm gonna get a good shot on the guard.
That's all we care about.
Before
right now.
zero, right here.
Roger.
Yeah.
Spectre,
So
are
that's
you good on your
after
end?
lift and shift.
Alright,
So to start with, you're going to be
Spectre,
shooting into the camp at
Spectre.
guns. Yeah.
Are you good on your end?
gotcha.
Yeah. Good on my end.
Alright. I want that MG doing long bird. I want that thing rocking and rolling.
Roger. Give me a
Spectre,
good
you have,
light.
you have the initial perimeter guards that are walking in front of us.
No line. Stand by. Eyes.
Okay, that's you. The MG does not have to target those. MG targets in the camp.
Roger.
What do you have
Mine.
eyes and everything?
Roger.
Hey,
Give me a
Vulture,
good
you got
40 round burst
a,
off the rip.
a range.
You're gonna come up on
On
me.
what?
Just say
My
we're in
my
second.
range fighter's not working. I
start
just want to get
engaging.
100%
Yeah, we're gonna have to move.
on my guy. Yeah.
Not that
Range
far, but
across
we're gonna
lanes
try to
365.
see.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody stand by.
Lost line on mine.
That's fine. If they get out of the way, that's fine. We'll recoup it after.
Right. And they should come on in a second.
Reaper, let me know when you have a good shot.
I'm ready.
Alright,
There,
what's gonna
this is
happen?
knife over.
Reaper,
Yep.
once Reaper takes a shot, immediately Titan, you guys open up on your guard tower.
There, this
Yep.
is knife. Soon. Wait for the sound of guns over. I'm listening.
Reaper, ready?
Confirm.
Ready.
It's on you to kick it off.
This is Banner. Roger. Over.
Keep engaging, keep engaging. Keep their fire rate up, guys. Keep their fire rate up. It hasn't even been a minute yet. Reloading. I need some guns going out. Say again, Spectre?
I'm making a
Reaper, you have anything on the front gate? Roger, watch, get eyes on that front gate, Reaper. Alright, everybody maintain your, maintain putting rounds down range, slow down your rate of fire. Hey, keep firing. 1 round. How many seconds?
That guy.
Roger. Enemy combatant. Hey, they just breached. Friendly just breached by the helipad. There are enemy contacts underneath the guard tower.
Which guard on?
By the helo.
Between the helo and the building, I saw a guy.
Yep.
Not sure if it was him. I'm hearing incoming from the left side of the compound.
I think they have enemy
Southwestern side.
contacts northwest outside the.
Yeah.
Banner, this is Nav, send it over.
Tell them there's already
Looks
a
like they only got
there's
half.
already an entrance in the wall. What are they doing? Get them in there.
Banner, this is Nav. There's already a hole in the interior wall. Over. They're working the problem.
They've already got this.
All right, we got. All right, ceasefire now. You can ceasefire. Point fire only if you see targets.
Roger. The building to the northeast. Is that a big
Call it. Yeah, if you see anyone with a gun, call it. I've got rear security until then.
We got one armed. It might be unarmed.
Unarmed. Anybody? Oh.
Yeah, we got
White shirts or unarmed guys. He's crouching around.
Yeah, ceasefire on targets I'm spotting right now. Friendlies are moving in.
Friendlies are inside the compound gate.
On who's back?
He just got a t-shirt on.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything.
It might be a part of his helmet.
Friendlies are moving through, guys. Friendlies are moving through. Inspector, let them know that we don't see any targets that are armed on our angle at this time.
I see some sort of I saw northwest.
Banner, this is Knife. We've worked all the targets from our angle. We've worked visuals as they present themselves. We should be fairly clear from our point of view. Banner, this is Knife.
Titan, do me a favor. Can you take your swim team for a second and check our backside about 100 meters. Move 100 meters, check it, and then come back.
Banner, hot mic.
I'm not seeing anything on my angle. And I'm scoped in right now. I just see friendlies moving.
Okay, is there a hole in the goddamn fence over there with a fucking bomb hole?
Banner, hot mic. Banner, this is Knife. Roger. Out.
another friendly over towards
Yep.
the entrance.
this up. Let's get to it.
I heard that patrol was Cobra consistent, right, Vulture?
The one that we ran into.
Yeah.
Or the other
The one we ran into.
one. Yeah, he wasn't able to identify the camouflage pattern. It looked civilian, so.
Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna keep holding, but then hopefully that means we don't have anyone coming up our ass.
It was the same other guys that I saw on my land. It didn't look like they were military, possibly like militia type.
Banner's actual. Stay inside the compound. You're out. Spectre here with me. The rest of you guys are staying on the security here. We'll signal for you guys to come in if we need to, or we'll come back.
Tighten you that rear.
Moving.
Yep. Shifting.
Spectre, go ahead and push at the door. Watch for some of these trips.
Yeah, I got an opening on my side here, looks like.
Yep.
On me.
Alright, go ahead and hold security at the gate. for now.
Roger. Happy working.
What's the TTA?
Should be about 2 or 3 mics
Roger.
at this point.
Alright, watch your fire. Friendly's gonna be coming through the front door.
Raj.
Roger that.
You can have them hold security with you.
Hi.
Crusher.
Judging on everything. You're not so bad.
Crusher.
I just have one. Judging on everything, it's like some sort of. If you want to just pick some up, they're using MG3s.
Who are you?
Crusher, bird is inbound right now. When it touches down,
Got my high.
load, it's gonna be 8 guys, so it's gonna be 6 and then 1 swim pair per bird.
6 and 1 swim pair per bird. Got it.
And then if the second bird has extras, then you'll load the remainder of your patrol.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Okay, Roger. Right. Alpha. Alpha.
Yeah.
As soon as
gun below the charges.
Mark 4, Mark 4, Mark 4.